Peak week is here. 1 week, Monday to Sunday, 80 miles. The hardest week of training I'm going to have, and after that we can taper off for 3 weeks until the marathon. The breakdown of the week's going to be like so. Monday, 12 miles. Tuesday, 12 miles. Wednesday, 14 miles. Thursday, 12 miles. Friday is going to be a rest day. Saturday is the longest run of training, 24 miles. The longest I'll have to run before the marathon day on May the 5th. And then Sunday will be 6 miles. It's going to be the hardest week of my life for sure. I've got to balance it with work, with my other life commitments, and for sure I'm going to be tested to the limit. I'm going to get it done. It's Sunday evening. I'm going to bed right now, waking up tomorrow morning, Monday morning. I'm going to hit it with an 8-mile speed workout. The peak week begins now. It's not at all how I envisaged I would be starting peak week, but or listen to the body, I kind of extend it. As long as I get 80 miles in a week, I'm good. So I've got a cut on my foot and my heart rate is like 10 beats over what it normally is for resting heart rate, so I haven't recovered from the weekend. We dropped the mileage today, or not run at all, and we'll start again on Tuesday. I got 10 hours sleep last night, so happy with that. It gives me a chance to edit as well this morning, because sleeping from 7 till 5, so I'm just going to chill out, get some food on, recover a bit more, and then we'll go again. Monday, here we go. First run of peak week, 8 miler. Got home a little bit later than I'd like to. It's 8 o'clock now, getting dark out. We'll get it done. 8 miles, nice and easy. See you in a bit. Well, this is a massive pain. Got a cut on my foot, which has been quite bad. It hurt yesterday, hurt on Saturday. It's been healing, but I'm just gonna make it worse. So I'm gonna head back today, just take a rest day. No, this week is super important, so I don't wanna kind of jeopardize it just because of one little niggly thing. So hopefully it heals up to before tomorrow, and then we can go again. Annoying. Cool. I'm just going to revise the schedule. It's still going to be 80 miles in a week. Maybe not the worst thing in the grand scheme of things. It's just I know because I've got such a long week coming up. You know, today would have been an ideal day to get the run out of the way. Really frustrated. Really frustrated. Just the realities of marathon training pretty much. Tomorrow we go again. It's like 10 to 10. Got to be up for 4. Smack it out the park. 7 miles in a tempo run. Need to get this first one out of the way. I'm just going to strap my foot up, pray that the pain kind of goes. It's really gammy again. Good night. Wish me luck. Tuesday morning, peak week starts. Wrap the foot up nice and tight. Hopefully it mends. So today's workout is 1 mile recovery. Then we've got 2 miles marathon pace, which will be around 7:30 to 7:45. We'll up it a little bit today, followed by 10 minutes of recovery. Then some speed intervals. I'll run through them when I get back. But yeah, feeling quite fresh actually. Looking forward to this. I'll check in with you in a second when I can breathe in a bit. So that is 1 mile warm up, 2 miles at my marathon pace. Oh, my goal marathon pace. I just did it around 7:30 because that's where on a good day I've been coming in at for my long run, so that's my aspirational pace, and it's sustainable as well. Not bad. Heart rate stayed pretty much near the lower aerobic zone, and my legs feel good, so strong start. And I got 10 minutes recovery, so just running conversational pace, followed by 200 meters 5k pace, 200 meters at 10k pace, and 200 meters at mile pace. And you repeat that twice, and you do a minute recovery between each 200 meter rep. That should take me up to around about 6 miles, and I'll probably just jog one on the way back to around up to 7. A 12-mile day, depending on how it goes, how much time I've got. Could be buffered up to 14, depending on how fresh I feel as well. My foot's not giving me any aggro, and I actually feel pretty fresh for a Tuesday morning. We'll carry on with this run, catch up with a bit. Tuesday done. Home time. Tuesday evening, just editing or uploading, even scheduling the last videos. That would have been the one about what music do I listen to, or my running playlist, sorry. Forgot the name of it then. And yeah, gonna watch Liverpool play Porto this evening, so hopefully we get the win. That'll put me in a good good mood for the rest of the week. I feel pretty fresh actually. Not much else to report really. It's a chickpea and spinach curry with a ton of noodles. Having to eat so much at the moment. I'll eat that while I watch the football. 2-0 win to the Red Men. I'm off to bed now. I've got to be up for about 3:30 in the morning. For a long run. Well, medium long run. So yeah, see you then. Oh my god. Medium long run. This Wednesday morning. Let's go. So that's 2 miles in. The aim of this run really is to keep the heart rate nice and low throughout, because what happens is if you keep it in your easy zone, so for me that is between 120 to 140 beats per minute, that's your fat burning zone. So what happens is your body gets used to burning your fats rather than carbohydrates. So that's really useful towards the end of a run or towards the end of a race, especially a marathon, when you're depleted on carbs and you've got to put on those last fat stores to get you through the rest of the race. So that's the aim. Obviously the longer the distance, the more efficient become it. So this one's going to be around about, depending on time, 12 to 14 miles, most probably 12 miles like last week, or maybe 13. So half marathon distance for for a medium long run. That's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, feeling alright. Just need to keep my head in it. Around about 1/6 of the way there, but yeah, ticking away nicely. Keep it nice and low. 4 miles in now. I'm really happy with how I'm pacing it, so hitting consistently 8:30 splits, that's good, and the heart rate's staying really low, so I feel really nice actually. Feels very easy. As you can see, conversational. We've still got another, 2/3 of the way to go, so yeah, gotta crack on. 6 miles done. Don't think I've ever breathed this easy after 6 miles. Just about halfway. Doing the second loop now. We're nearly there. Keep going. That's 9 miles done now. Still keeping it very, very easy. That mile's around 8:10 with a little bit of downhill. The reason that I can actually continuously run at this pace is because when it's in your easy heart rate zone, you are going at a level that your body can manage in terms of sending oxygen through to your blood and then into your muscles. That's because I'm not performing at an effort level which produces a lot of lactic acid, because if I was in lactate threshold, my body wouldn't be able to cope and it wouldn't be able to send enough to deal with the amount of lactic acid to flush it all out from my muscles. My muscles would then kind of seize up, and that's where you get cramps, etc. It's very sustainable. Hopefully I can sustain it for the next end of this run, but we're nearly there. We'll be so happy when this is done, and then it's literally more than 24 hours until the next run, so yeah, I can relax a little bit. So we've got that 13 miles done, and I'm now on the way to the train station because I'm staying in London for the next 3 days. So the plan was to get 14 miles, but I was a little bit tight on time, so I got 13 in the end, but I might try and sneak about 3 in this evening, depending on how much time I've got. But yeah, looking forward to staying in London and not having to commute in every single day. But a busy 3 days, so hopefully I get the training in. Here we are again in London. So I didn't really get to film much of yesterday, but it's been so busy. Obviously I've been at work, but yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning out here. And on the agenda for Tuesday is 11 miles this morning, and that's going to be broken up into 1 mile recovery as a warm-up, which I'm doing now, and then that will be 9 mile progression run with 4 miles at the end being tempo, and then a 1 mile recovery again. So that'll be 11 miles, and then this evening we'll probably bang out another either 4 or 5 just to get the miles ticking over. So yeah, actually surprisingly feeling full of energy. I got back to the flat last night after a really busy day, obviously 13 miles in the morning as well. Felt full of energy. It was really kind of strange. And then even now, the start of this run's been good. Maybe it's the change of scenery, but I always think the busier you are sometimes, the more energetic you feel. So maybe this event at work and being so busy is really helping. So, but yeah, anyway, gonna crack on. Heart rate nice and low for the time being. But yeah, this workout's gonna be a hard one. I'll check in with you in a bit. So that's the end of the workout. Just the recovery to go. Look at this. I have to pinch myself sometimes. That workout went so well. Hit all my paces, and yeah, heart rate was good again. So I think we've got over our little blip, whatever that was, which is timely considering we got 24 on Saturday. I'm just going to jog back now, and then just got the rest of the day and run later again. Just got in, it's 11 o'clock. It's been a long 3 days. I don't know how I've managed to fit those runs in. The idea was to do my 24 miles tomorrow, but I mean, look at my eyes. It might be best to just have a day rest, wake up when I wake up, maybe do the 6 miler, and then on Sunday, that's when we do the 24 miles. And what I can do then is do a mock, if you like, of the marathon prep in terms of what I eat, in terms of what time I'm getting up and when I'm running, just so it's, you know, simulation, just so it's just like race day. I need to sleep, but I'll check in with you tomorrow. One way or another, it's definitely going to be 30 miles this weekend, whatever way around to do it, that's how I do it. So we are going to hit 80 miles for this week. Peak week. I'm going to get to bed. We've reached £500 on the Everyday Hero page. What a week. What a week. Night night. Morning. It's Saturday. As you can see, as I said yesterday, I'm not running. Well, I'm doing 6 miles, but I'm not doing 24. So the reason behind that is obviously I feel a bit sluggish after 3 long days at work with running as well in the morning, as you've seen. So I did 12 miles Tuesday, 13 miles Wednesday, 15 miles Thursday, and then 10 miles on Friday, so that's 50 miles. And then I think it would be good, obviously because I didn't have that rest day yesterday, if I have kind of a 6 miler today, so I'm swapping my Saturday and Sunday runs around and doing it like I would do it, the real thing. So obviously the run itself is on a Sunday in the morning, so what I'm going to do is use today as a mock kind of preparation, and tomorrow as well as a mock kind of run, if you like, a tester of the marathon. So I'm not going to go all out, obviously I'm going to pace myself to make sure that I'm not burning out in the next 3 weeks, but yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to get up early tomorrow, get an early night's sleep tonight, chill out today, hopefully run fresh legs tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan, and I think that was what I was actually intending to do really from the outset for a long time. When it comes to these long runs, sometimes I actually just tend to want to get them out of the way on the Saturday. It's more of a me being selfish, if you like, and wanting the rest of my weekend, but this weekend, no, it's got to be lingering in my head, that 24 miler tomorrow, but in the long run it'll probably be for the better. So yeah, we're nearly there, we're nearly at the taper. 2 hard days to go, 1 more long run to go, and then yeah, we can start tapering down and getting ready for that big day. But yeah, I feel pretty fresh, to be fair. Just got to get some food now, 'cause I'm starving, and yeah, weather's nice again. Look at that, lovely. So hope it stays like that for tomorrow. Right, so I'm ready now to go for my 6 miles. Still feel a little bit jaded. I slept quite a lot last night, but my legs feel pretty fresh. We'll see how it goes. Take the camera with me and let you know how it is. It feels so great that after the past 4 days, really heavy mileage days, I'm only doing this short 6 miler. So yeah, it's great. And then obviously tomorrow, so get it done. Chill out for the rest of the day. Out and about running when it's not pitch black. What's this all about? Feeling a little bit sluggish. I think I'm running too soon after eating my, big breakfast. So yeah. About half a mile in. These runs are always fun, go so slow, especially on this route as well, because I've done it so many times. But yeah, nothing to complain about. Getting it done. Starting to split. Got 1.5 miles left. Hopefully I get in before it's a proper downpour. Oh dear. So it's Saturday night. It's about just coming up to 8 o'clock, and I'm going to bed. Going to be running, leaving here for 9 AM tomorrow, so you're going to have to get up earlier, get some food on board, and then head out the door. It's not going to be very warm tomorrow, which is a bit surprising because next week it's meant to get really warm, but yeah, looking forward to it, getting it out of the way. I'll run through the plan a bit more tomorrow, but it's the last day of peak week, so yeah, it's the hardest, but it's got to be done. My dad's going to be coming out on the bike, so he's going to be carrying my stuff as well, which will be really useful, and filming some bits and bobs as well. So that'll be really nice. Hopefully it makes it a better experience than just plodding out on my own. I'll get some kip. I'm a little bit tired, so I'll probably get about 10-11 hours sleep and then get up. But I'll see you in the morning. So Sunday morning, the day of the longest run. I've just got up. It's literally 8 o'clock now. Just gonna go down now, have some breakfast, etc., and get myself set up, and then we're out the door. A little bit nervous, but that's expected when you run this kind of distance. So yeah, but feel good, feel ready, and the weather's nice as well, so should be a good one. Breakfast is pre-run staple of toast, peanut butter and jam, as I do before every long run. Water. So the plan with this 24 miler is really just to make sure that I can run it at a good pace. Last week obviously I bonked out with 2 miles to go, so we don't want that to happen again. Obviously we've still got 3 weeks of training and need to remain fresh, so yeah, that's the plan, just to keep it pretty consistent throughout. A good heart rate, and just make sure that we finish the 24 miles really. That is the key. Maybe hopefully hit some good paces as well, so do a little bit at marathon pace. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's a bit cold out today, so got my gloves. I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. We'll get it done. so much. That is peak week done. We've got 80 miles in the tank. I've just ran 24. Can't believe it. I can't really speak too much. Don't really want to speak too much because I'm so shattered. My foot is in tatters, which is very timely. I'm going to show you actually. And that's where... Oh yeah, it's just... Hang on. Look at them. That's something out of a zombie movie, that. Get in the shower. We'll analyse how that went later, but for now, I just want to chill out. My dad's an absolute legend for coming on that with me. He said he couldn't keep up at times, which is quite funny, but yeah. Getting in the shower, getting some food on. 80 miles, I can't believe it. Just the marathon to go now. It's all sunshine and rainbows until then. In a bit. It's Sunday evening, of course. I'm not going to speak for too long, so I'm absolutely shattered. I just need to get to bed. I've never pushed my body that hard in 1 week. Obviously, for the marathon, we're going to push so hard, but fitting it in with work, and I was running on not a lot of sleep at times, and having very full-on days as well. So I feel very fulfilled, and it's been one of the best and most challenging weeks of my life, but I feel 100% now. Yeah, just on top of the world at the moment to have had that done, to have come through it without any injuries as well. So yeah, super happy, and we go again. I'm gonna have a rest day tomorrow. I think I deserve one, and I need to. I've got an awful cut on my foot now, so gonna have to leave that to rest. Might even do a little bit of cross training just to ensure that I don't put any stress on it, and then we're back again for some more running. Even though we're tapering, the mileage is still relatively high. So going down from about 80 miles down to about 50, 60, and then down to 40, and then obviously race week. So no taking the foot off the gas, still going very much full on, but just less mileage and very much easier to deal with. It's still going to be a challenge mentally as well the next couple of weeks, but we'll do it. On course for that sub 3:30 marathon. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep because I'm so tired. So see you later.